Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film my top 5 decluttering tips, and I really hope these 5 tips give you inspiration on how to get started on your decluttering journey. The first one I have is my general decluttering rule, and that is if you haven't used the item in a year, then you probably won't be missing it if you declutter it. Obviously if it's clothing, then go seasonally. So if it's winter clothes and you didn't wear it last winter and it's got to this year and you haven't worn it, then probably look to declutter that. My next tip would be to work room by room and definitely go through each area of that room separately as well, because it can be a really overwhelming experience when you first start to declutter, because you just end up thinking, okay, I have way too much stuff and I don't even know where to begin. So I always do it room by room. So for example, in this room I have my wardrobe which has all my clothes in it, I have my makeup dressing table, and those are the two main areas in the room that have all the stuff in. So what I would do is work area by area and take out every single thing in that area, lay it all out in front of you, and you can really look and see exactly what you have. Then when you have all of your stuff out in front of you, I always think about and try to visualise exactly what I want the area to look like. And chances are you probably aren't happy with how it's looking at the moment, which is probably why you want to declutter. So try to visualise what you want that area to end up looking like, and that should give you a great idea of how much stuff you should get rid of. For example, I haven't tackled my wardrobe yet. I've probably decluttered about 25% of my items, and I know for a fact that I need to do a massive wardrobe declutter because I am not happy with how the area is looking at the moment. I can visualise what I want my wardrobe to look like, and I know for a fact there's still too much stuff in there. But in other areas of my house I've completely transformed the space into how I want it to look. My next tip is to categorise the item. So if you're unsure as to whether you should declutter it or not, you should think of it in 3 different ways. So the first way is, do you need it? Is it a necessity? For example, toothbrush. That would be a necessity. But if you've got 3 backup mouthwashes and 2 packets of dental floss, for example, they probably aren't necessities, so you could look to declutter those. The next thing to ask would be, is it sentimental to you? And obviously we're all going to have things that we hold on to because they mean a lot to us, whether that's like a photo or maybe it's a birthday card or a Christmas card from someone who's no longer with us. Definitely do not feel the pressure to get rid of anything sentimental straight away. But what I would say is if you stored the sentimental item away and you're not really looking at it anyway, then it might be okay to let that one go. And then the third thing you should ask is, does it bring me joy? And I feel like this is probably where people fall down the most, because it's a bit of a grey area. You know, you could argue that you have like 10 jumpers and the 10th jumper, yes, I wear it sometimes and I do really like it. But really take stock of the things in front of you that literally fill you with joy and you just can't wait to use them, and every single time you use it you just get filled with so much happiness. Those are the things that you should hold on to. And all of the bits in between, I can guarantee that you will not miss them once you've decluttered them. And then my last tip for you today is to take it easy on yourself when you're decluttering, because you're not going to achieve the final outcome straight away. I have been decluttering now for about 6 months and I'm still pretty much nowhere near where I want to be, and I've got rid of a lot of stuff. I can appreciate the fact that it's going to take me probably another 6 months to get to kind of where I want to be with it, and that's because I don't want to be wasteful. I'd rather try and use stuff up than you know, just throw money down the drain and throw away products, things like that. I'm fully aware that it could take 3, 4, 5 different times of decluttering certain rooms to get them, you know, more to how I would want them to be, and definitely just enjoy the process of it. I really hope these tips have helped you in any way, and do let me know your decluttering tips in the comments if you've got any that you really like to use. And if you like this video, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!